Hi YouTube family, Redhead Metal Diva here, bringing you week 44 post-op VSG surgery update. So, quick rundown of the numbers. Highest weight 238.4, yes, day of surgery 229.0, last week I was 148.0, and this week I'm 148.0. Delighted that I am staying at 148 despite still not going to the gym. I am so close to being healed from my breast reduction. I was going to say that I can taste it, but no, I can't taste it, but it is very close, and I'm very excited to, number one, not have to wear, little non-stick pad things, but then also just to get back to normal life and go back to the gym. My stress has been super high the last year. I was having all those problems with the migraines, and I think that the migraines were sort of masking my stress. I was, all the stuff I was feeling and being frustrated with and not feeling well and being miserable all the time, I think kind of hid the stress, because as soon as the migraines went away, I felt really stressed out, and nothing changed besides getting rid of the migraines. I think I was just able to finally really see the stress and feel the stress, there wasn't anything to mask it. So I think that being able to go back to the gym will not only make me physically feel better, but I think the stress will be easier to handle, because going to the gym always makes me feel better, and obviously getting that energy out and then the endorphins after you work out, feel incredible. So it's going to be dual purpose. It'll be really great. So I'm very excited. I have an appointment with my plastic surgeon tomorrow. I did find one more rogue stitch kind of sticking out. Luckily it's not in a place, it's like right in my cleavage, so it doesn't get caught on anything, thank goodness, because the other one I had that got caught all the time, that was painful. So I'll have him trim that one back, and really, I should be good after that, I think, I hope. I don't foresee anything else coming up, to derail my healing progress with that, so I am really happy, really excited. So, let's see. We'll go in order. How about that? Some sort of order. So, the company I work for, the medical office, was nominated for best places to work where I live. And there was this huge awards dinner at one of the casinos. There were hundreds of people, several thousand companies that were nominated, and then there were maybe 60 companies, maybe 50, in the finalists, and my company was one of the ones in the finals. And so this super fancy schmancy dinner that we went to for the awards, and I decided to get super dressed up. I was like, it's like the Tonys, or the Grammys, or Emmys, one of the E's. So I bought, I went to Ross because I love Ross. You can get super cute dresses for next to nothing. And I've been wanting a red dress. So I found this red dress, Calvin Klein, just above the knee, little cap sleeves, sweetheart neckline, had a little opening in the back, size 4, yay. But it was super, super hot, and I was a little concerned at the length of the dress because I don't normally wear dresses above the knee, so all night I was like self-conscious that it was too short to be wearing, you know, to something fancy. And then, you know, when I got there and saw a quarter of the women and what they were wearing, I didn't worry about it anymore. But anyways, I looked amazing. I could tell because of the way everyone was looking at me, so that was really a boost to the confidence, let alone buying a size 4 Calvin Klein red dress. So that was really great. And when I got home from the awards, we won, by the way, yay! My husband's rehearsal was taking place in the house still. Yesterday was the last day, thank God. And everyone that was there kept commenting on how great I looked, and people actually forgot the lines that they were supposed to say with me walking through the house. So that was really nice, great feeling to know that hard work is paid off. And, you know, that's not why I did this. Obviously, I did it for my health, but, you know, kind of this little side benefit, you know, perk of looking great. And, you know, especially with the, you know, the kind of side issues I've had since my breast reduction, I was really feeling not womanly or feminine, but just kind of under construction still. And so to have people appreciate everything that I've done to change my body, it was a really good feeling. Let's see. I also have always wanted one of those slips that has like the bra built into it, you know, so it's like one piece of underwear basically. But obviously they don't make those in a size L. I've actually never been able to wear one of those. You know, by the time I was old enough to even know what that was, let alone want one, I was too large for any of those. So I bought one at Ross for $9. And it was a little strange because I had to buy a double extra large to fit my breast, and then I had to take it in the slip part because it was too large. But I could still buy it at a store and buy it for $9, and it was super cute. So that was really another lifelong, I guess not lifelong, but you know, more than 2/3 of my lifelong dream to have one of those, so that was really great. Thanksgiving, that's my favorite holiday. It'll be my first Thanksgiving after the surgery. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'll be fine because I'm the one that carves the turkey because I take the time to get every last bit of meat off because I like the dark meat. And there's not as much as white meat anyways. And then, you know, most of my brothers like the dark meat, so I always get the most off because I want leftovers. So not only is this going to be my first Thanksgiving after the surgery, it's going to be my first Thanksgiving not in Tucson. My parents decided that they could afford to fly my husband and I and themselves out to see my baby brother. He moved to Minnesota 4 years ago, and no one has been out to visit him. You know, we've flown them out to visit us. They stayed with my husband and I last Christmas for a couple weeks, but no one's been out to visit them. So I've been wanting to do that just because, you know, I love him, and out of all my brothers, him and I get along the best and have the most in common, and so I've been feeling kind of bad that no one's been out to visit him where he lives. So my parents flying us out, that's great. So I'm a little worried because, excuse me, I don't do well with cold. It's like 80 degrees today, and it's a little cool for me to have a breeze going on. So apparently it's going to be the high teens, low 20s. So, and because of the discount tickets, the discount airline that my parents found flying out of a nearby town, we can only take one carry-on between my husband and I. Which is probably fine because I always layer and have an extra jacket on the plane anyways because I get really cold on planes. But I'm going to have to literally wear like 4 days worth of clothes onto the plane so that we can fit one carry-on. But it's going to be really fun because I've never been to Minnesota. I've been wanting to go to visit my baby brother, so it'll be really great. We'll see if I survive or if I come back and meet Popsicle. But it'll be really fun, and I'm very excited, and it was just a miracle that I could take the time off of work because I told everyone, you know, I stay here, I'm always here, you know, I do Thanksgiving with my family every year, it's my favorite holiday, that's why I, you know, stay with my family. And then, so someone else, well, the other x-ray tech, took time off to go up to Utah to see her family, and so I was like, oh, I don't think I'll be able to, but luckily we were able to swing it, and I'm super excited. This is also my first vacation since the surgery, and I, you know, used that as a vacation, even though it wasn't a vacation, but you had to take the time off, so, you know. So it's going to be really great. I still believe year 32 is going to be my best. Everything is really falling into place right now. I know it's, you know, a little bit after my birthday, but it's going to be great. I can already tell. I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to getting back to the gym and feeling less stressed. So that is about it. Look at me. Hooray, I'm on time. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy November, everyone. All right, bye.